You knew, didn't you? When you saw me in my cell, you knew that I was raped.
Couldn't be sure until you told me. Michael, took a lot of courage to say it.
You know what, then I'm a helpless little...
Come on, listen to me. If you ever believed me, you need to believe me now that it wasn't your fault.
I know that.
It wasn't your fault.
No, I should have stopped him. I tried to stop him. I couldn't.
It's okay.
And I'm crying about it. I'm pathetic.
No, you're a survivor.
Yeah, only because you showed up. If you didn't, Carter would have done it again. Anytime he wanted, that's what he said.
Carter's dead.
Yeah, because you killed him. You stopped him, Jason.
Don't let him do this to you. You did nothing wrong.
You wouldn't let Carter rape you.
When I was your age, I couldn't have stopped him either. And you know what? Honestly, I don't even know how you've handled this like this, the way you got your life back together, because if it were me, I would have taken off, because that's what I used to do.
You don't have to give anything to do that.
Well, you already lived through the worst. Carter is an animal. And he's dead, rotting in the ground, and you're free to live your life.
I didn't feel that way tonight. When I showed up at the alley, the freak had Abby pinned down, and she was fighting back as hard as she could, but he was too strong. And I knew he was gonna rape her, but I just stood there. It was like I was back in my cell, watching it happen to me.
It's okay that you froze, but you did something about it, Michael.
Yeah, but if I would have happened to him sooner, she wouldn't have got hurt so bad.
You can't second guess yourself. Abby needed you tonight, and you saved her. I owe you an apology.
For what?
Franco sent Carter after you to get to me.
I know, you told me. But you know how Pennville works. If it wasn't Carter, it would have been somebody else.
You should have been in there in the first place. Just made so many bad choices for you, Michael.
Hey, don't blame yourself for my life, okay? And don't blame yourself because I got raped. It's like you said, Carter was an animal. He was a sick freak, and it's his fault, not yours, not mine. I didn't ask to get raped. I didn't deserve it. Carter forced me, and he died for it. I just wish that I was the one to kill him.
You're not a killer.
What about Claudia?
Well, you reacted to a situation. I know you're gonna have to carry that for the rest of your life, but you don't have to fight.
I still feel like I have to fight. I have to feel like to prove myself to someone. Myself. That I'm not a victim.
You know, when you were a baby, just thought about everything I wanted to give you. Life, you were safe and loved.
No one gets a perfect life.
It's pretty hard for me to accept. I never wanted you to hurt. Never wanted you to be afraid or angry. And even now, if I could take away everything that happened to you and have it happen to me, I would do it in a second.
Hey. No matter how much you love me, you can't live my life for me. Look, I have to figure out things for myself. All right, if something terrible happens, If I screw up or get hurt, Jason, I'll find a way to survive.
You're doing that right now.
Do you think Abby was raped?
She says she wasn't.
I don't know. She's probably not thinking too clearly right now. I know I wasn't. I don't even remember you coming into my cell. I was just sitting there trying so hard not to feel anything. And then you're talking about the island, and I was too afraid to look at you. I thought I'd gone crazy and you weren't really there. Or if you were, you'd see me and you'd see what happened. You did see. That's why you sent me to the infirmary and got me that medicine to protect me from HIV.
Yeah, as a precaution, yeah.
You know, maybe I should get that for Abby. You know, get her to take the medicine just in case.
But that's got to be her call.
I know. I don't want her to feel like she has to go through whatever happened to her alone.
Jason? Jason, are you in there? You're not
No,
answering
you
your
can't
cell.
tell her anything, okay? You can't tell her anything.
Something must have happened.
Just don't tell her I'm here, okay?
Jason, please, can you hear me? Open the door, please. Oh, thank God you're home because I have nowhere else to go.
Are you okay? Somebody threatening you?
No, no one's threatening me.
Then you have to leave, Carly.
I need to talk
I'm
to
sorry,
you.
Carly. I'm dealing with something right now. I cannot take care of you
I
tonight.
have nowhere else to go. I
Okay,
need
promise.
to talk
First
to
thing
you.
tomorrow, we'll settle this. We'll figure it out, okay? I can't take care of you tonight. You gotta leave.
I can't believe you're asking me to leave.
Mom, he did it for me. I told him not to tell you I was here.
You want me to know you're with Jason?
Abby was attacked tonight, and Michael stopped the guy. Abby's in the hospital, but Michael's been really worried about her.
Oh, my. Is she okay? How badly was she hurt?
She's pretty beat up.
Oh, Michael.
She says she wasn't raped, but, she might be covering, you know? Trying to pretend it didn't happen. Not tell anybody. Hoping that would just go away. That's what I did. Mom, I didn't want anybody to know this. But when I was in prison, I was raped.
So did you tell Jason when this happened?
No, and I couldn't say anything until tonight. Seeing that guy go after Abby set something off inside of me. Mom, I almost killed him. I would have if Jason didn't pull me off.
Michael's not in any trouble. Guy's in custody, and Abby gave a statement.
Okay, all right. You're gonna be okay. You are, you know, we're gonna get you help. We're gonna get you the help you need.
No, Mom, I don't need help. I don't need help.
Oh, Michael. You should really work through what happened to you. You need to talk to someone, a professional, someone that can take care.
No, I don't want to work through anything, okay? I talked about it. Carter's dead. I don't want to think about it anymore, all right? Let's just...
So you're just gonna carry this inside? And you're just gonna keep hurting? Is that what you want?
I'm not going to counseling. That's it.
Because you're scared. I'm scared. But Michael, you can handle this. It's just like what I told you when you went to prison. You were strong enough to handle anything. Even this.
I don't need counseling.
Maybe you should let our doctor help. You don't want to carry this around forever.
What, did you ever go to counseling?
Yeah, I had to let someone help me, even though it scared me worse than anything.
Michael. Sit down. Sit down. You're scared. You're scared. But baby, you're not gonna be alone. We will be with you every step of the way.
God, I hate this so much.
I know. So do I. Please, baby.
Mom? Look, I'm not a baby.
No, you're the strongest person I've ever known. I want you to do this, Michael. I want you to do this for me. I want you to do it for Jason and everyone who loves you. But most importantly, I want you to do this for yourself. Please.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it.
Sexual assault's but a history of violence, so even if he cops a plea, he should be going away for quite a while.
Yeah, I gotta say that you were right to call it in.
Look, I know why you didn't want me to do that, but it's gonna work out in Michael's favor.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It was the right thing to do.
He's pretty messed up about that attack.
Balkan's gonna grab Brenda at the wedding.
How do you know that?
Siobhan told me.
Do
Siobhan's been acting nervous and on edge. I keep catching her on these phone calls that leave her rattled.
Did you confront her?
Of course, but she kept denying. So finally I set a trap. She wanted to know where Sonny and Brenda's wedding was gonna be, so I told her it was gonna be at St. Timothy's. I found her at the church, alone, taking pictures.
I'm sorry, Lucky. It's gotta be tough to find out that she's working for the Balkan.
No, it's not what it looks like, though. Because her sister Megan has been kidnapped by the Balkan. She's a hostage to force Siobhan to cooperate.
Oh, do you have any proof of this?
Yeah, I got a photo of her sister tied up.
Picture, Lucky, that could be staged easily.
Yeah, well, it's not. And look, now that we know the truth, we can turn the tables and finally catch this bastard.
Or she's working you and you're playing right into her hands.
You know what? Put Spinelli on it, if you want. Her sister's name is Megan McKenna. I already looked into it. She's been missing for weeks.
Any chance you're just believing what you want to believe?
I'm believing what the evidence tells me.
Lucky, look, you're close to exposing this girl. Any chance like she's telling you what she thinks you might want to hear?
Why are you doing this?
I think you're too close. I don't think you can be objective. It's about Abby. I'll tell him.
No. I'll take it. I'll take care of this.
All right.
So, just how do you plan to take care of this?
You know you can trust Siobhan.
She's telling the truth, Jason. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I know it. It's instinct.
Yeah, but instincts can be off when things get personal. You know that.
I know. I'm not gonna blindly believe Siobhan just because I care about her, okay? I understand there's too much at stake.
Okay, how long do you think she's been working for the Balkan?
Since she was abducted for the trade with Brenda.
Lucky, we can't take chances like this.
I get that you and Dante are suspicious, but I can read Siobhan. I knew something was off. I didn't close my eyes to it. I watched her. I waited to confront her, and even after I did, she denied having any connection with the Balkan. He told her that if she told anyone, her sister would end up dead, and when she finally admitted it to me, I'm telling you, man, I've never seen her that frightened, and she was not faking it. I'm sure of it.
She might know more than she's telling you. We can't accept that she's innocent. We need to know more.
You don't have to believe me, okay? You don't have to believe her. It's fine. But when Siobhan and I catch the Balkan, you and Dante are gonna owe us one hell of an apology.
Oh, good. So listen, Carly was here. She's planning on doing something to sabotage my wedding, so you need to stop her.
You have bigger problems than Carly.
Oh, really? I have bigger problems than what this woman probably has planned in her head
Siobhan
to try
is
to
working
ruin?
for the Balkan. She's been getting information from Lucky and passing it on.
What? How'd you find that out?
Lucky told me. And he also told me that the Balkan is planning to grab you at the wedding.
So we'll stop him.
How can I stop him when I still don't know who he is?
You and I are gonna get married on February 18th. It's final.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna be walking into a trap.
How's it a trap if we know it's gonna happen? Just make it safe. Just please go deal with Carly.
I'm not worried about Carly.
How can I be worried about Carly? That woman basically walked in here and told me that my wedding isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's not her choice.
Well, who cares? What if she goes and badmouths me to Sonny?
Sonny knows Carly, and he knows that she hates you.
Yeah,
He's
what
not
if
gonna
she goes
listen.
and tells Sonny something that changes his mind about marrying me?